Hello, I'm Kristen Murphy.
And I'm Dylan Thompson.
And you're watching MOSO Student News. I'm sending the script now.
Rundown's ready, boss.
Thanks. 30 seconds go. You guys ready in here?
Yeah,
You guys ready in here?
Yes!
Alright, 10 seconds from open. Stand by. Alright, stand by from black. Now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cue.
Hello and welcome to MOSO Student News. I'm Kristen Murphy.
And I'm Dylan Thompson. Well, we just wrapped up with fall break. Did you do anything exciting, Kristen?
Actually, I got to go to New York City. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, what did you do in New York City?
Well, I did kind of pretty much all the touristy things. I've been to New York City before, but it was just a really short stint, and so this time I got to check out a little bit more. But I also had class, so it was still nice, really nice change of pace from Joplin. So it was really good to kind of just get out and refresh myself and come back here.
Yeah, I
so
bet.
what do you do?
Well, I got to go back to Springfield and visit my family during fall break, and that was pretty exciting. Nothing nearly as exciting as New York, of course.
It's
but
tough to beat,
Yeah, exactly. But I was glad I got to get away from Joplin for a bit and go back home. So.
For sure. Well, Missouri Southern administrators, faculty, and staff are undergoing self-evaluation to better develop their programs. MOSO Student News' Alicia Culbertson has the story.
As with any other organization, a budget is key to its success. Missouri Southern State University is currently undergoing program prioritization and evaluating the budgets of all of their programs.
It's a year-long process that the board has directed us to undertake to look at our programs and to see what we are doing efficiently and what we're not doing efficiently. We want to stress it's not just about the academics too. Athletics is evaluating their programs. Like I said, financial aid is looking at, are they doing what they need to? Do they have more people than they need? Do they need more people? Admissions. So it's a balancing act.
I hope that we're able to spend our money more wisely and serve more folks.
When it comes to balancing a lot of classes with a limited amount of professors, MSSU decided to have adjuncts instructing multiple different classes.
At this point, we don't have anybody teach French. We've got an adjunct. And an adjunct can't teach what we need taught. They can help us. And so Dr. Cromer has been willing for a semester to help us get through this.
My professor, Professor Cromer, I was able to talk to her for a little bit, and she felt that her being a doctorate in German, now having to teach French, she's not putting her traits, her profession to the fullest ability.
Missouri Southern administrators say they are doing the best to keep the courses that they can to please students, but sometimes some just don't make the cut.
Over the years, we've dropped Russian, we dropped Arabic, we dropped Latin. You know, we've tried different languages to meet the needs and the interest of our student population. The problem we have with German, realistically, is very few high schools teach German. They generally teach Spanish and French. So a student walking into a college campus, if they've had language, is probably not German.
MSSU students say that they're frustrated with the idea of even thinking about cutting any of the foreign language courses.
As a student, I feel like in a university that prides itself on its distinctive mission of international studies, that once you start canceling out several languages like Russian, Arabic was canceled out a while ago, and now German, the more you cut out a foreign language, the less distinct your mission is. Missouri Southern's taking it away. It kind of makes it to where they feel like they can't do what they want. They feel limited in completing their dreams.
This year-long evaluation and the final decisions will be ending in May of 2013. Reporting for MOSO Student News, I'm Alicia Culbertson.
Missouri Southern Student Senate had a lot to discuss at Wednesday's meeting. Topics such as campus budgets and registered student organizations were discussed. However, the main discussion was the installation of a lion statue. The Senate has plans to have the statue installed on the Oval. The statue will be approximately 8 feet tall and 12 feet wide. The Senate has plans to use $40,000 from a donation received earlier this semester. The date of the installation is unknown at this time.
And pick a card, any card, is something Missouri Southern students heard last Wednesday. CAB, or Campus Activity Board, invited famous magician Daniel Martin to campus Wednesday, October 17th. Martin performed illusions such as card tricks, stopping a paintball with his mouth, and even pulling a glass bottle through a crowd volunteer's chest. This is one of CAB's many events put on this semester. If you would like to know more about CAB events, you can check out their Facebook page at MSSU CAB. And when we come back, we'll check in with Andrew and Jessica with MOSO Student Sports, so stick around.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Jones. I'm glad I chose Missouri Southern because I felt welcomed here from day one. I like the small class sizes where everybody knows each other by name. My professors really helped me decide my career choice. They're so dedicated. They care about me and my goals. And there's constantly fun things going on. I have a great career ahead thanks to Missouri Southern State University.
Hi, my name is Taylor Haas, and I chose Missouri Southern because it's affordable. But after I got here, I found I really liked the small class sizes. It allowed me to have much more discussion. My professors make it very comfortable to interact, and I've learned to lead others to get things done. And Southern's campus offers so many opportunities and activities for students. Get a great start on your career at Missouri Southern State University.
Missouri Southern State University has just introduced Lion Pride Tuition, expanding the in-state tuition rate to include 120 counties in Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Illinois. Join the Pride and save thousands on tuition at a great university with some real advantages, like our state-of-the-art health sciences facilities and our beautiful student recreation center. And it's all at a great low rate. Live in gold, save some green. Go to mssu.edu for more information.
Welcome back. Now here's Andrew Webb and Jessica Duarte with your MOSO Student Sports.
Thanks, Dylan. You know, Andrew, I heard the cross-country team had a good showing last week.
Indeed, they did. Both teams, the guys and the girls especially, did real good at the conference meet. The women's cross-country team won the MIAA Conference Championship meet at Northwest Missouri State University. Caitlin Belisle was the first to cross the line for the team as she conquered the course in 22 minutes and 42 seconds. That's 3.73 miles for those of you that aren't familiar with kilometers. Here's a look at the other runners that did well in the race. Rachel Schrader got 6th, Marley Tegenkamp 15th, Lauren Baer 17th, and Cassie Kendrick got 35th. On to the men's cross-country team, they went on to finish third last week in the conference meet behind Southwest Baptist and champion Fort Hays State University. Here's a look at the runners that did well in the race. This was an 8K course, that's 4.97 miles.
Both teams will be back in action right here at MSSU across from Fred G. Hughes Stadium next Saturday for the regional cross-country meet, as they will both be looking to qualify for the Division II National Championships. While we were away from the last show, the Lions football team went on the road to St. Joseph, Missouri and upset 4th ranked in the nation Missouri Western University 31-30. The Lions were in action last Saturday against the Northwest Missouri State Bearcats, looking to start 6-2. Here, James Franklin with the first touchdown to start off the game 7-0 Northwest. Trevor Adams here with a fake, and he's going to find Bryce Young for a gain of 20 down at the 24-yard line. Second quarter, Kellen Cox is going to run up the middle for the 1-yard touchdown, making the score 14-7. Still, same score in the third. Trevor Adams scrambling to find Bryce Young for the touchdown that led to some controversy, setting up the score 24-7. Controversy or not, this team really puts in work and effort, and it's made clear in this game. James Franklin with another touchdown, leading still 31-7. Same score in the fourth quarter. James Franklin at it again. This time he's flipping into the end zone. What was that? Back-to-back touchdowns? Now still in the fourth quarter on the ensuing possession, Marcus Hall with the block, springing Kenneth Armand, the freshman from Louisiana, to the house for a 51-yard carry. The Lions would go on to lose by a final of 38-14. Even though they lost, senior Brandon Williams set the all-time MSSU sack record. Here's Wes Underwood with more.
Last weekend, sports history was made here at Missouri Southern as senior defensive lineman Brandon Williams, who at one point in his career wasn't even sure if he could play again due to a back injury, became the all-time sack leader in Southern history with 24.
What was going through my head when I broke the record was, it was the first time, I just had a son. This is the first game he's attended since he has, been born. And first thing I thought of was him being there with me, being there watching, his dad play, football and breaking that record, that was kind of the first thing I thought about when that happened. It made me feel real good because I could, even though he probably won't remember it, I could still say, hey, man, you were there when I made history at Missouri Southern, So that's going to feel good, just to know that he was there with me while I can, break that record.
With 2 games left this season, Williams' stock is on the rise, as he is predicted to be drafted late in the 6th round of the 2013 NFL Draft, and is also ranked 13th in the nation out of 198 defensive linemen in the country. From MOSO Student News, I'm Wes Underwood.
The football team will be in action next week against Truman State here at MSSU. Here's a look at the standings in the conference for football. In first is Emporia State, second Washburn, third Northwest Missouri, and Missouri Southern's currently 8th. Southern women's soccer team now has 4 wins, 8 losses, and 3 ties on the year overall, and have 4 wins, 4 losses, and 2 ties in the MIAA, which is good enough for 7th place. The MIAA postseason tournament in soccer starts on November 1st. Here are the standings in soccer. Central Missouri, followed by Central Oklahoma, then Truman State, and then Missouri Southern's currently in 7th.
I'm really excited to see how the cross-country and football teams do from here on out. I'm also looking forward to seeing how Sporting Kansas City, the professional soccer team, does in the playoffs. Not to mention basketball season is right around the corner.
I am too. I think they will do a great job. Sporting Kansas City's regular season ended. They will be in the playoffs as the #1 seed, so they'll be looking for a championship. That'd be their 2nd ever because they won the MLS Cup in 2000. Also, about basketball, Coach Robert Korn always has that team ready, so they will be looking to be an outstanding team yet again.
Well, that's going to do it for sports this episode. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jessica Duarte.
See you all next time, everybody. I'm Andrew Webb.
Thanks, guys. And when we come back, we'll hear from an organization who is doing a food drive to benefit area residents.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Jones. I'm glad I chose Missouri Southern because I felt welcomed here from day one. I like the small class sizes where everybody knows each other by name. My professors really helped me decide my career choice. They're so dedicated. They care about me and my goals. And there's constantly fun things going on. I have a great career ahead thanks to Missouri Southern State University.
Hi, my name is Taylor Haas, and I chose Missouri Southern because it's affordable. But after I got here, I found I really liked the small class sizes. It allowed me to have much more discussion. My professors make it very comfortable to interact, and I've learned to lead others to get things done. And Southern's campus offers so many opportunities and activities for students. Get a great start on your career at Missouri Southern State University.
Missouri Southern State University has just introduced Lion Pride Tuition, expanding the in-state tuition rate to include 120 counties in Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Illinois. Join the Pride and save thousands on tuition at a great university with some real advantages, like our state-of-the-art health sciences facilities and our beautiful student recreation center. And it's all at a great low rate. Live in gold, save some green. Go to mssu.edu for more information.
Hello, everybody. I'm here with Jesse Mills with the SME. We're going to talk about your food drive coming up. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. I'm with the student chapter of Society of Manufacturing Engineers on campus. We operate out of the UML Technology Building. It's the most western building on campus. And we're partnering up with the Salvation Army today, or currently. We started last week with our food drive, and we're going through the 12th of November. We have locations. We have 3 barrels at all the entrances of UML Technology Building. We have 2 barrels in the Lions Den here on campus. And then on top of that, November 10th is a Saturday, and that's at Fred G. Hughes Stadium is the Pitt State game, home game, and we're working the concession stand, and we're going to have barrels there at the concession stand. So.
Okay. Now, exactly what is the cause behind this food drive?
We're helping. We're partnering with Salvation Army. It's for their deadline to get food for holiday gift baskets for the holidays, right around the 1st of December. So.
Okay. Now, who is besides the Salvation Army, who is the canned goods going to?
Whoever. It's just the Salvation. We're donating all our canned goods to Salvation Army, and then Salvation Army is going to turn around and distribute them to whoever's in need for the holidays. So.
Okay. Now, what days exactly are you planning to run this food drive?
It started the 17th of October, and it runs to the 12th of November. Cool. And the date at the stadium for the 10th of November for the Pitt State game. So. Okay,
and this is for campus-wide, am I correct?
Yes, this is for campus-wide. So.
Okay. Now, what is the SME exactly?
SME as a whole is an actual worldwide organization of professional engineers that they team together, and they're part of all companies like Boeing, Pillsbury, so on and so forth, where they and it's just a society to help share professional knowledge. Now, we are a subchapter of a regional chapter of the Ozark chapter here in Missouri, and our parent chapter actually annually gives, because we have a brother chapter at Pitt State, they also give us award an annual scholarship to somebody within one of the 2 student chapters. So.
Okay. Now, how long has SME been here on campus exactly?
Well, we've been on campus for about 2 years now. We're still small. We're about 15 students, fluctuating with graduating and new incoming students in the program, because I'm part of the engineering technology program here on campus, and it's a relatively small group of people that are enrolled in the engineering technology program.
Okay. Now, once again, what are the locations that they can go to drop off their canned items?
The locations again is there's 3 barrels in UML Technology right outside or right inside the 3 main entrances to the building, and then there's 2. Right now there's 2 barrels in the Lion's Den, and you can't miss them. They're big, they're red, and they say Salvation Army on the side of them. So.
Now, is there a target goal that you, the club, is planning to reach?
This is a first-time thing. We're just hopefully we get a bit, but we're just see what we get this time around. We're trying to get a competition in between some of the student chapter officers. Whoever gets the most full barrel gets to do whatever.
Yeah. So you're planning to run this to when exactly?
The 12th of November.
12th of November, and is at the Pitt State game.
That is a Saturday is the Pitt State game, which is the 10th. 12th is a Monday, just to kind of wrap up any last minute people want to show up last minute and just kind of get everything put back together and on the way to Salvation Army. So.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Jesse. And if you're wanting to donate your canned goods, you can find their barrels all over campus in the Lion's Den and your last-minute stop at the Pitt State game. Thank you for stopping by on the show today.
All right.
And
thank you.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Jones. I'm glad I chose Missouri Southern because I felt welcomed here from day one. I like the small class sizes where everybody knows each other by name. My professors really helped me decide my career choice. They're so dedicated. They care about me and my goals. And there's constantly fun things going on. I have a great career ahead thanks to Missouri Southern State University.
Hi, my name is Taylor Haas, and I chose Missouri Southern because it's affordable. But after I got here, I found I really liked the small class sizes. It allowed me to have much more discussion. My professors make it very comfortable to interact, and I've learned to lead others to get things done. And Southern's campus offers so many opportunities and activities for students. Get a great start on your career at Missouri Southern State University.
And welcome back. We're here with Jordan Larimore, who is the editor-in-chief of The Chart, the school newspaper, which has been student-run since 1939. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And he's here to discuss the Associated Collegiate Press Conference, which is going to be held in Chicago. So when are you guys going to that, and what does that entail?
It'll be next Wednesday. We'll leave October 31st, actually. It's always the weekend of Halloween. I don't know why, with it falling on a Wednesday this year, it's a little bit weird with the schedule. But we'll leave on October 31st, be there until Sunday, which I believe is November 4th. So we'll have Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. And then during the day, all that time, there will be different sessions and keynote speakers and different stuff for us to go to and really try to learn as much as we can about the field of journalism. Cool.
And so I know that you guys submit certain things. What did you submit last year?
Well, last year we actually didn't go to, it's kind of strange how it works. There's a national version of this conference and then regionals and then state as well. And it's not like as in sports, you would go to those in steps. The state conference happens every year regardless, and then you basically have an option to go to either one of or both of the regional or national. So last year we had a scheduling conflict, didn't go to the national conference. So in February of this past spring semester, we went to Minneapolis for the Midwest ACP. So we don't have anything from last year to submit, but we do bring actual copies of the paper. So they'll go through, I think we're going to pick 2 of our best. We'll just determine which ones we think are our best effort overall, and then bring those to the conference, and those will be entered in their respective categories just based on where they are in the paper.
Okay, gotcha. And last year, I know that, sorry, I keep bringing up last year, but I know that there was a story that Nathan Mills, the old editor-in-chief, had submitted about, who was the singer?
Oh, he did he reviewed a Justin Bieber
CD that's what it was.
That actually, funny enough, won an award.
Right,
so
okay.
yeah, he got some heck for that, but I mean, shoot, he won an award with it, so it couldn't have been that bad.
I thought it was well written myself, but well, how do you like being the new editor-in-chief since you are now this semester?
Yeah, I started this semester, took over as editor for Nathan, who you mentioned, and is a great friend of mine. He did a lot of great things and really helped bridge the gap, I think. I enjoy it. I mean, it's stressful, and you know, it kind of. I like to joke that you get to pick between good grades, a good paper, enough sleep, and a social life, which sometimes can be true. But I mean, that's just the nature of the beast, and it's a great experience for the future. So I mean, you know, it's a big challenge, but I like to do it, and I'm sure that it will serve me well in the future.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How many hours of prep do you and your staff do for each issue? Because you guys submit an issue weekly, so.
Mm-hmm. We print 12 issues a semester, so considering the weeks that we're not in school, so you know, fall break, spring break, Thanksgiving, and those kind of things. Other than those times, there's about 2 weeks per semester where we're actually off. So the way the publication schedule goes is we have our practicum meetings on Mondays, and that's typically where assignments will go out for the next week's paper. So you know, hopefully we're working a week in advance is the easiest way to do it. So assignments will go out on a Monday, be due on the next Monday. The publication, actually, you know, the design of the pages and that sort of thing takes place on a Wednesday. Wednesday night, you know, into Thursday morning, we'll do corrections and edits and stuff, final, you know, proofs, and then we actually send the pages. The Neosho Daily News prints the paper for us on Thursdays, and then obviously, you know, it shows up late Thursday night on the back steps of Webster Hall, and then our distribution people get it all over campus, and Friday mornings it's out there, and then we start the whole process over again. So it can be a little bit of a Groundhog Day effect sometimes.
Yeah. So what's the latest night that you've kind of pulled this semester?
This semester we've been all right, actually. I'm
no
pretty proud.
all-nighters?
No, not yet.
That's impressive.
This week actually we had a 12-page paper, which is the biggest we've done in a couple of years, and I think we were finished by 12:30 or 1, so not that bad.
Awesome. Well, if you'd like to find out more about the chart, you can go ahead and pick up the chart, of course, at various locations on campus, or you can visit thechartonline.com. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks so much, Jordan, for being here with us today.
Absolutely. My pleasure.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Jones. I'm glad I chose Missouri Southern because I felt welcomed here from day one. I like the small class sizes where everybody knows each other by name. My professors really helped me decide my career choice. They're so dedicated. They care about me and my goals. And there's constantly fun things going on. I have a great career ahead thanks to Missouri Southern State University.
Hi, my name is Taylor Haas, and I chose Missouri Southern because it's affordable. But after I got here, I found I really liked the small class sizes. It allowed me to have much more discussion. My professors make it very comfortable to interact, and I've learned to lead others to get things done. And Southern's campus offers so many opportunities and activities for students. Get a great start on your career at Missouri Southern State University.
Missouri Southern State University has just introduced Lion Pride Tuition, expanding the in-state tuition rate to include 120 counties in Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Illinois. Join the Pride and save thousands on tuition at a great university with some real advantages, like our state-of-the-art health sciences facilities and our beautiful student recreation center. And it's all at a great low rate. Live in gold, save some green. Go to mssu.edu for more information. And that's all the time we have for this week. If you would like more campus news and sports, you can pick up a copy of the chart conveniently located around campus, or you can check out their website, thechartonline.com. Till then, I'm Kristen Murphy.
I'm Dylan Thompson.
I'm Andrew Webb.
And I'm Jessica Duarte.